Hey, I'm just recording right now and I'm going to show my collection of Disney Basics VHSs using this little camera. This is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, which I am showing you the tape right now. I was originally going to tell the dates of the tapes when they were printed, but that would be way too hard to do, so I decided not to. Well, here's Pinocchio, which I'm turning upside down, and the tape was flipped the wrong way. You'll see throughout the video that the tapes were flipped the wrong way for this, and yeah, there it is. Here's Fantasia, which I do really not like. This movie is really boring, I would have to say. So I do not really like this movie. All it is just music and barely speaking at all. Next movie, Dumbo. And so I tried to start doing it, but this stupid camera can only record 15 seconds at a time. I don't know why. This is an old camera. I think it's from the 80s or 90s, possibly early 2000s, but I definitely don't think so. And I couldn't find any information about it online. And the camera you're seeing to record it, you know its quality sucks, and you can see a lot of the red, green, and blue. That's Bambi. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Here's Saludos Amigos, which a lot of people probably don't know about. Here's inside. Here's the three Colorebos, which I never can pronounce properly. And here's the tape right there. I was originally going to tell it, but I didn't get to it. And this can only record in 15 seconds at a time. And here's Make My Music, which it's actually, I didn't see any difference between it and Melody Time. I was watching them both, and I didn't really see much difference. Here's Fun and Fancy Free, which is actually about Mickey Mouse, which is great. Which is based off of, well, it's called Mickey and the Beanstalk in that one. And here's the next one, which is Melody Time, which I don't see any difference between this and Make My Music, actually, when I was watching it, because I've watched all of these, remember, except for, well, the last one, which you'll see why. Next one. Sorry, I'm not recording well. It's late at night right now, and I'm really tired. And it's past midnight, actually. What movie is this? Oh, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Sorry, I was talking about other things, so, yeah. Here's Cinderella. You can call me a nerd for this. Call me a swear and you'll be blocked. Here's the tape, and this camera sucks, I know. It can only record 7 minutes of film, and its quality sucks. Here's Alice in Wonderland. Its memory card only has 148 megabytes of space. No, 128, sorry. Its space sucks. And which movie is this? Oh, yeah, we're still in Alice. Oh, The Lady and the Tramp, sorry. Here is Sleeping Beauty, which is another classic. And my memory card is terrible space. So here's the case, which I had trouble removing here. And this took me like over an hour to record because this camera can only record 15 minutes at a time. What I'm doing right now is I'm sitting behind the tripod. Here's 101 Dalmatians, and I put my legs on the sides. And so yeah. And this camera, the reason I'm recording through a microphone. Oh, and here's the next one, which I can't tell what it is yet. Let me see. Oh, it's the Sword in the Stone. I think it was. Yeah, it's the Sword in the Stone. Yeah, there. This camera does not record sound, so I had to record this after recording the movies. This is the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, which I didn't like Winnie the Pooh when I started doing this, but Defense Fan likes it, so why shouldn't I? Next movie, which is The Rescuers, which you can see it's cracked right there because my mom once got really mad at me and she threw it across the room. And I don't know why I'm showing this again, but I am. Let's just see it again anyway. I don't know why this is playing again, but let's have it go anyway. And next one. And you can see the side there, which you can't see anything because of the terrible quality, and there isn't much light in here. I couldn't find any real good light sources. Here's The Fox and the Hound, which this is not the original one I bought and you saw in the collection. I couldn't find that one, so I just bought a new one or to replace it. And here's the movie The Black Cauldron. And so yeah, here it is. It was the very first animated movie to be rated PG. Here's The Great Mouse Detective, which is actually no edition. And this version I do not see online very often. I don't remember ever seeing a picture of this online. Besides what I do. I just found that one at Goodwill, and I was looking for that movie really hard. Here's Oliver and Company, which I got at a garage sale. Maybe I should talk about where I got these. I'm not going to talk back. Maybe I'll redo this with a different camera. Here's The Rescuers Down Under. which I watched this movie when I was really little and I really liked it, and I didn't realize it was a sequel to the original Rescuers. And here's The Little Mermaid, which Walt Disney seems to like suggestive pictures on its covers without making it seem that way. Oh, there's Aladdin, which I forgot to show the front of it. I don't know why. Here's The Lion King, which I really like a lot. One of my favorites of these. I can't really choose a favorite right now. Here's Pocahontas, which I actually have two of these. I had one with it throughout the case originally, but then I found one with it. Here's The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm showing these in order of original release, if you were curious, and I switched that too. And remember, this can only record 15 seconds at a time, which is really annoying. And my grandpa told me this couldn't record video, but of course you can see it can. He just probably didn't know how to switch it to video mode. But there is no audio. Here's Tarzan from 1999. I'm going to occasionally say the years. And here's Fantasia 2000, which is also from 1999. Which this sequel, I think, is actually a lot better than the original. It's got a lot more color in it. Oh, but here's The Emperor's New Groove. Which, I was obsessed with this when I was little, actually. Like, I mean, like 5. And here's Dinosaur. Which I really never watched that movie until I got it on tape. Here is Atlantis: The Lost Empire, which I forgot to show the tape before, and that is a blue little covering for the film strip for some reason. Here is Lilo and Stitch, which has actually recently been put on Netflix, if you're curious. You might not have Netflix, but I have Netflix. You can see I put that on there just because at the time of putting that on there, it didn't have a case. There was Treasure Planet, and redo this. And yeah, I showed the tape inside, and there you can't see it. Because of the terrible quality of this, it only does red, green, and blue, and it does this really bad quality. This is definitely 240p. And here's Treasure of the Brother Bear and